You can unlock the power of your subconscious mind in just 10 minutes and manifest the life of your dreams. Nikola Tesla once said, "My brain is only a receiver. In the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration." This statement reveals a profound truth about the human mind. While we typically operate in a single frequency level of consciousness, known as the beta or waking state, our minds are far more complex than we realize. In Western society, we tend to view the world through a narrow lens, one that only acknowledges the physical realm as real. However, indigenous cultures recognize that there is much more to life than what we can see and touch. They have developed practices and rituals to help them access the deeper levels of the mind, spirit, and soul. Tesla understood the importance of accessing these states of consciousness. He believed that the mind was sharper and more creative in solitude and free from external influences. He encouraged people to be alone with their thoughts, to listen to the still voice within, and to allow their instincts to guide them. Tesla recognized that there were certain finer fibers within us that enable us to perceive truth beyond logical deduction or conscious effort. While he did not have access to modern brain scanning technology, he was able to access these deeper levels of consciousness through his own methods. In essence, what Tesla was saying is that the human mind is a powerful tool that can access information, knowledge, and inspiration from a higher source. By tapping into this core, we can unlock our full potential and manifest great things. It is only by embracing the full spectrum of our consciousness that we can truly understand the universe and our place within it. As Tesla said, there is a source of knowledge, strength, and inspiration that exists within the universe, and we all have the ability to tap into it because we are made of the same material. However, we may not be aware of it, or we may have beliefs that block us from accessing it. We learn to function at the beta, or waking frequency, but the mind is far more complex than that. There are other frequencies, such as alpha for relaxation, beta for intuition and healing, and delta, where profound experiences can occur. In our modern world, we try to solve everything at the waking level, but indigenous cultures have long used altered states of consciousness to tap into powerful abilities. Even in our society, we are beginning to recognize the value of altered states. Stephen Coulter's book, Stealing Fire, notes that the altered state industry is worth $1 trillion. CEOs, athletes, and military personnel are among those using altered state tools to enhance their awareness. Danielle Goodman's book, Altered Traits, outlines 4 main ways to access altered states: neurotraining, plant medicine, breath work, and meditation. Goldman believes that meditation is the most important of these methods. Now, many people ignore meditation because they only know how to do it passively, focusing on their breath and clearing their mind. However, there is another form of meditation called active meditation. This approach allows individuals to access alpha states and experience breakthroughs like no other method. While neurotraining and plant medicine require significant time commitments, active meditation can be practiced in a shorter period and still provide profound results. Therefore, it is essential to explore different methods to find the one that works best for you to access the knowledge, strength, and inspiration that exists within the universe. Now, it's clear that altered state training is becoming more prevalent in modern society. And while plant medicine and neurotraining can be effective, the most powerful and defined form of active meditation comes from Jose Silva's Silva method. It's a powerful way to access the alpha, theta, and delta levels of the mind for healing, relaxation, creative visualization, psychic potential, and communicating with higher intelligence. Now, despite the effectiveness of altered state training, it's not often talked about in modern society. However, more and more businesses, executives, and CEOs are secretly using these techniques to gain a competitive edge. As society continues to wake up to the power of altered states, it's likely that we'll see an even greater increase in their use for personal and professional growth. Altered state training has been gaining more and more popularity in the modern Western world, with more and more people realizing the benefits of becoming polyphasic and accessing different states of brain frequency. Now, while plant medicine, such as ayahuasca, is one way to achieve this, there are other methods as well. Stephen Coulter believes that we have falsely been taught to exist in one phase of the brain frequency, when in fact, being polyphasic is more natural for humans. This ability to shift between different states of consciousness may even be the reason for the sudden development of the human brain. According to the theory of the stoned ape, our early ancestors discovered psychedelic mushrooms while foraging the savanna, which gave them the ability to go within and explore inner states of being. As humans, we have this unique ability to see thoughts, ideas, and intangible concepts that exist solely in our heads. Love, success, and compassion cannot be touched with our fingers, but they are inner states that we can explore through altered states of consciousness. So why do we assume that the sole method of functioning as a human being is to be fully awake? What if we're only meant to be partially awake, and the rest of the time we're meant to go within and explore these inner states? This is a powerful skill that can help us tap into our intuition, creativity, and psychic potential, and it's becoming increasingly recognized as a valuable tool for personal and professional growth. Going within and tapping into these altered states may hold the key to unlocking our true human potential. The stoned ape theory suggests that psychedelic mushrooms played a crucial role in the development of the human brain. These mushrooms may have allowed our early ancestors to access these altered states of consciousness, leading to the development of human creativity, imagination, and intuition. But the benefits of altered states are not just limited to our evolutionary history. In fact, many modern-day researchers and practitioners are turning to these states as a way to enhance their performance and creativity. From athletes to executive artists, many are discovering the power of altered states to access these new levels of intuition, inspiration, and thought. Now, one of the most interesting aspects of these altered states is the way they allow us to access inner states that are otherwise difficult to reach. Now, as mentioned earlier, concepts like love, God, and success exist solely in our minds. By tapping into altered states, we can explore these inner states more deeply, gaining deeper insight and understanding. Daniel Goleman's book, as I mentioned before, Altered States, discusses 4 ways to access these states of mind. And while plant medicine is one, it is illegal in most countries and can be dangerous depending on how it is used. But breath work is another method. However, it can be a bit unpredictable. Now, the number 1 way, according to Goleman, is meditation. The alpha level, also known as meditation, allows you to lower your brainwave frequency and unlock unique skills. With specific programming techniques, you can program your mind and accelerate natural healing in your body. The alpha level can also help you access deeper states of bliss and eradicate stress and anxiety. However, most meditations tend to stop at the alpha level. Silva, on the other hand, goes deeper into what is called the theta level of mind. Theta is a deeper form of altered state that can lead you into a dreamlike world where you can't control your thoughts, but flashes, dreams, and insights come in. By learning to control your thoughts in the theta level, you can develop waking psychic ability and intuition, which are very real, and you can greatly increase your ability to manifest huge things into your life. Now, accessing the delta level requires a lot of practice and discipline. However, the rewards are immense. In this state, we can access the subconscious mind and connect with the universe. It is the state of deep healing and rejuvenation where our body can rest and recover. It is also a state where we can receive inspiration and guidance from a higher power. The key to accessing this delta level is to set a clear intention before going to bed and to practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing and visualization. By doing this, we can program our subconscious mind to work on our behalf while we sleep. Many successful people have used this technique to achieve their goals and create a life of abundance and success. So if you want to tap into the power of your mind and the universe, start practicing theta and delta meditation today. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the next video on your screen for more tips on how to manifest the life you truly desire.